Guys, welcome back to the channel. How are you doing? You're probably there's a lot of stuff that we need to talk about as viewer to YouTuber. First of all, I'm back. Woo! You're probably very either excited or not excited. Depending on which you're feeling, let me know. Okay, so let me just tell you a little bit about the week that I took while I was gone. I did a lot of pre-recording. Well, okay, wait. I didn't do a lot, but I think I've recorded 2 weeks worth of videos by the time this goes out. Yeah. Well, me being back is probably not very exciting because you probably didn't miss me. Just kidding, you probably did. I hope you did. Because I try to do very good videos and I try to make interesting content. And actually, with this build, I really tried really hard. Okay, so actually, I didn't try really hard. But I mean, I didn't give myself like a budget to build this house. Let's see. Well, okay, what I did was I just like brought a sim into the world, and then I just like a sim I actually made for a video that's gonna go out later in this week that I pre-recorded before this video because I'm so in sync with everything. But yeah. Let's see. So this house, I actually brought in the sim I made. You can't see her in this video, but she's there. Trust me. But this house actually had me like confused because I was like, I don't know what to do. What am I gonna do? This is. And I actually took a lot of time to do this. Like, okay, this video only took me 20 minutes to make, but like, come on, like it took me 20 minutes, right? But it it took so many times to try and record this because the recording just quit after like 2 seconds each time. Like each 17 times I've tried to do it in the past. I know it was at least like 15 because like I remember deleting like 20 recordings at the same time, and I was just not happy with just deleting all of those little 7, 8, 9 second clip recordings. And so I was just like, oh, that's nice. That's really great, because, like, that's just amazing. But it's not, and I hate it, and my recording software was very bad. But, and then finally, it gave up on being a dookie, a shitbag, a douche. It was basically bad. And then it became good, and so now we're here. And, well, let's see. I kind of like, I want to talk really fast because there's a lot of things I want to go over. So my week, I was really productive, right? I was, like, productive with the week I took off. I recorded, like I said, I recorded 2 weeks worth of videos. Well, technically, I'm recording them now. Like, I recorded 2 today on the 9th, which is Tuesday, the Tuesday before I come back. But don't judge me, okay? I need to get a lot done because there's actually a lot of things that I have to do this week. Like, I haven't started my schoolwork yet because my dad hasn't gotten the book that I have to do, but next week, that's why I'm recording the videos, because that way I don't have to worry about recording, because if I do them now, which is why I took the week off, then I'll have next week to just do the homework and stuff like that, because I think we're getting it this weekend, which is the days before I come back. So, yeah. Anyway, the reason I took the week off is basically to pre-record so that I can do the homework, because it'll probably take me like 2 weeks, right? And school is starting back soon, so I wanted to get into the swing of things. I also wanted to get the schedule set, so that way we'll know, so that way you'll be used to the schedule, and I'm not going to change it for the school year. It's going to be the same. It's going to be the same schedule all year long. I'm sorry, but it just has to be done. I can't do full YouTube because I'm still in school. And a friend of mine actually said that to me. He was like, my friend was like, you know, you can't do full-time YouTube and be a school student. And I was like, yeah, I know. I don't know what I'm going to do. And then my friend was like, well, why don't you just record less videos during the week? It's going to be easier for you on the weekends to pre-record and stuff like that. So why not just do that? I was like, that's a good idea. You know, I mean, so I was like, that's what I was going to do, and I'm just going to do that, and that's what's going to happen. And that's why there's going to be 4 videos out a week, maybe 5 if I'm feeling like doing something Wednesday. But hopefully you guys aren't mad with the schedule, because that's just what's going to have to happen. I'm not the best YouTuber, and I can't just, like, say that there's going to be a video every day, because that's just going to be a lot of stress, and I don't need that, and I still have to have a social life, which, honestly, I haven't done anything social this summer. But we are, okay, by the... By the time this video goes out, our 2 month for the channel will be coming up, and that's kind of cool. So that's something to look forward to, am I right? Because our 2 month is going to be on the 27th. I'm pretty sure. The 27th or the 25th. Let me look. Because I have my notebook here with me because there was a couple of things I wanted to talk about. Yeah, no, the 24th. My bad. I'm also excited for incoming things because we did hit 25 subs on the channel. I'm sorry. And yeah, so we hit 25 subs on the channel, and that's exciting. You know, that's kind of old news because that's been on my Twitter, which you should follow me on my Twitter, selfless promotion. It's in the link down below. I always leave a link, and I also leave a link to my Twitch, other selfless promotion. But can't speak. If you don't watch my streams, you probably should. I stream Minecraft and The Sims, but mostly Minecraft because Minecraft's more of my favorite game. The only reason I put mostly Sims on this channel is because Minecraft isn't really liked on my channel for some reason. It didn't get as many views and it wasn't as entertaining for some of you guys, so that's why I discontinued my Hexit series, if some of you guys are wondering. But, yeah. So, in this video, I'm actually not gonna, in this voiceover, I'm not gonna talk much about the build, because I have so much to just catch up on, and I have so much to, like, talk about, right? I didn't do anything exciting this week, except probably pre-record. And I'm actually really happy to be back, because every morning waking up and not having something to do, because, like, normally when I wake up, I just play video games, but, like, now that I've started YouTube, and it's not that YouTube changed my life or something like that, but it's more like, YouTube made it, I guess, something different, and, I have another thing to talk about. I have so many things to talk about, but let me finish what I was saying. YouTube actually gave me something to look forward to when I wake up, because usually when I wake up I don't have anything to look forward to. It's just like video games, eating, sleeping, staying up late, you know what I mean? It's just weird. It's boring, basically. So I guess before YouTube my life was boring, you could say that, but after YouTube, I guess, well, after, like, now, so basically now, it's worth doing stuff, you know what I mean? So it's like, whatever, because usually I just, like, play video games and just not do anything, like, not be social, and I don't use my vocals, because doing the voiceovers makes me use my vocals, and I usually just don't use my vocals except to laugh at videos I'm watching, because, whoa, my monitors just went to sleep. Speaking of monitors, I got a second one set up for my computer, so now I have 2 monitors, so that's exciting. That's what I wanted to tell you guys about, is I actually set up my second monitor. I tweeted about it last week. Well, by the time we're doing this voiceover on the 9th, it was last week, but by the time you're seeing this video, it was about 2 or 3 weeks ago, possibly. I set it up, and I'm really happy, and I really love it, and it's working, and it's doing really, really good. Like, it's a really good monitor. Well, okay, the second one is kind of small, but the first one, the main one that I use to game, and stuff like that, and stream and stuff like that, it's kind of, you know, but the other one, the second one that I just set up, it's actually really, it really helps. It's really helpful. And it's good to have a second monitor, and I feel like I'm too loud. I don't know why. I feel like my settings are too loud, and if I'm screaming, I'm sorry. Headphone users, I'm sorry. I don't usually watch over my videos and listen to the voiceovers back over because I feel cringy and I hate my voice. Don't know why. I just do. I'm just one of those teenagers. I'm self-conscious. It's going to happen. You know, this video, I'm actually, okay, so let me talk about the build a little bit. It's really small. I did have to give myself money 2 more times. I think the first time I gave myself $2,000, and then the second time I gave myself $1,500, and that wasn't enough. But I didn't give myself any more money because I was just like, you know what, it's okay, it's fun, this house looks good. I did a good job on landscaping. Landscape's always free, it's fine, don't worry about it. But I'm really happy with this house because, like, it just, I don't know, it's a small, quaint little house with just enough room for 1 or 2 people, you know what I mean? So it's like, it has a bathroom, it's got a bedroom with a double bed, it's okay. So and the thing I hate the most was probably the pictures, the apple and the pear pictures, because I was trying to set it up so they'd be next to each other, but I didn't really get that the way I wanted it to, so I spent my most time on that. I spent like 3 or 4 minutes on it, and then the landscape actually didn't take me as long as I thought it would at the end, but you'll see that at the end when we get there. So that's basically mostly what I wanted to talk about. So, I mean, there's not really much I have left to talk about other than the fact that I'm happy to be back, and I will definitely not take breaks like that hopefully ever again, because I don't want to have to ever take a break like that ever again. You know, another thing is that I don't, okay, so that, like, I know that this probably is kind of weird, but I like to, I don't know why, but okay, and it's not that I don't know why I like making YouTube videos, it's just that actually really fun. And I know that says a lot, because I know that a couple of weeks ago I was talking about making YouTube videos is boring, but it's actually not as boring as I thought it was. And it's actually not that bad. Like, I know there's probably, like, you probably watch some of your favorite YouTubers and you're like, they make it look so easy. And I'm like, yeah, it does look easy, but it's probably not really. It's not like, and I can tell you from my point of view, it's easy to make videos and everything like that. And it's not hard to make YouTube videos. It's really not. It's actually, it's really easy, right? So I don't think that you'll have any, if you guys are thinking about starting YouTube, or you're thinking about doing something like that, I think you should go for it. Because I think you have a chance, and I feel that everybody can do what they aspire to do as long as they think about it hard enough, you know? If you believe in yourself, if you think you can do it, then you can. And I'm not one to tell you, no, you probably can't, because that's very rude. And it's not even the fact that that's rude. That's like crushing someone's dreams, because you don't ever know what somebody wants to do with their life. Like, okay, say somebody wants to, like, be a singer. Tell them they can be a singer. Don't be a dick, you know what I mean? So it's like, don't just, like, tell someone they can't do their dream and then just have them be like, you know, because if it's someone's dream, then don't, like, kill their dreams. Like, don't be that person. So, and it's not, I'm not saying any of you guys are like that. I'm just saying if you know someone like that, then they're probably really, really not, you know. Like, and I'm not saying that a person like that is typically a douchebag, but, I mean, if you tell someone they can't follow their dreams because they can't do it, then why would you even think that? Like, come on, don't. It's just like, I have different views on it, so it's a little bit, you know, it's wrong for me to have a, like, thing on that, because, like, the way I was told was, like, whenever I was growing up, I was told by certain people that I couldn't do something, and that's kind of why I wanted to do YouTube, because anybody can do it, and if I can do it, you can do it. Like, don't even think twice about it. And that's basically all I have to say for now, I think. Well, okay, not about that, just for now on that. But, like, other things, though. Like, okay, I know I've said this multiple times in this voiceover, but I'm happy to be back. Because I was like, what should I do? What do I have to do? Like, without, like, having to upload a video, I didn't have anything I could do in the mornings when I woke up. Because I wake up about 10 o'clock, which is why my videos come out around noon. Well, noon my time, so it's probably, like, later in the day for some of you, maybe, like, midnight for some of you. I don't know, the time zones, come on, I don't know time zones, get out of here. No, I'm kidding. But I don't know the time zones, so I don't know what time it was for some of you. Some of you, it may have been earlier, it may have been later. I don't know. I mean, and sure, the time zones are weird. But I mean, I know that it was noon for me when the videos come out, so that's what I go off of. Is, oh, it was noon for me when the video came out, so that's what time it came out. You know, that's basically what time the videos would normally come out. But when the school year starts, and I've talked about this multiple times too, but once the school year starts, the videos are going to be coming out earlier in the day. Like maybe 5 a.m. for me, so 8 a.m. for East Coast, and then... So that's something that's going to have to change during the school year, because I'm going to have to wake up super early to put out the videos, because I don't want to have to put them out super late when I get home, because, like, when I'll get home, it's probably going to be, like, 3 o'clock, depending on if I do sports or not, which I probably won't, because I'm not very athletic, actually. But I do like sports. Like, I'm into some types of sports, but not, like, a ton of them. But, like, so, wow, okay, anyway, but, like, so... I'd be getting home at like 2:30, maybe 3 o'clock, depending on what I have to do after school. And so, you know, that would be really late in the day, because it'd be like 5 p.m. for Eastern Coast, and then the other time zones would be between 3 and 4, I think. It'd be 3 for some and 4 for the others. And then in Hawaii, it probably wouldn't be that late. It'd probably be like 11 or 12, depending on what time. it was for me, because I don't really know Hawaii time zones. I know they're like 3 hours behind me. That's about all I know, because I'm not really good with time zones. But I think that's all I have for this video. If you guys enjoyed, let me know. Leave a like and a comment. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on this, because I try very hard with my videos. And I put some effort. I don't say that I put a lot of effort, but I try. And I'm glad to be back, and I hope you guys are happy to have me back, and I'll see you all in the next video that comes out tomorrow, I think. No, maybe not tomorrow. Not tomorrow. The next video after this one will come out on... the next video comes out on Friday. I'm sorry it's been a long wait. The 4 videos a week is going to have to be that way. I'm sorry. Next video you see of me is going to be Friday. I'll see you all Friday. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for bearing with me on this week that we've taken a break. And I'll see you all Friday. Bye, everyone.